Everyone, we're back. Part 2, reviewing tools for digital nomads. I just want to say first that I want to be a digital nomad so badly. Like, it's probably my dream. Like, I am willing to work day and night to make it happen. My concern, my issue though, is that I am not willing to work that much on something if it's not paying off, if there's a risk that it might not work. Because I don't know about you, but I have worked on many projects that just at the end didn't work. Too much competition, or like just something. Yeah, exactly. Like most of the things that I would try, there's too much competition, difficult to stand out. So I want to make it, but I really want to find the right ways to make money so I could invest my time in more. So that's what I'm currently going through. I am trying several different things to see what's working for me, and then I'm going in. I am going in. I will sacrifice a lot to make that happen. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Like, I just want it so badly. So, I think that part one was really long, so I think it was a good idea we make a part two. And it's basically we're reviewing different tools that could be very useful as a digital nomad. If you saw that video about the pyramid, we are going to try and master each structure of the pyramid, and this is one of the structures of the pyramid, having the tools that we need as a digital nomad. Next up is VPN and online security. So you could probably, this is useful, right? Very, very useful, but you could probably decide on your own which was right for you. We're going to do a simple test then just to compare these three. I think you already know one of my favorite ways to find the real quality of a company. So NordVPN has 41K reviews, 4.2. Solid, reliable. What about Surfshark? I know Surfshark has good marketing, but that doesn't mean good product. 26K reviews, which is much less, but a much better rating. 4.5. Let's just quickly check this out. 4.5. What do the people have to say? Most recent, yeah. Okay. Excellent support, fast and efficient, fast and easy, quickly solved, easy to use, great experience. Will this person, I don't really trust this review too much. Seems more of a complaint than a review. We'll also compare the prices of each. Guys, so far I think best, like one of the best options. NordVPN, solid reputation, some negative reviews. Like 4.1, there are gonna be some bad reviews. However, seems Surfshark seems more reliable just because of the consistency of good reviews. If you get 4.1 or 4.2, I mean, let's quickly check it out. NordVPN. Let's check it out. Most recent reviews. Easy to use, very fast, very kind, fast and steady. Billing problem, cost, no. Actually, I mean, looks okay. I did prefer the reviews of Surfshark. Guys, I mean, actually, the reviews are excellent here too. So, we'll compare the prices, but before that, let's review the list. No, solid reputation. 4.2 rating. 4.5 rating. 21K. Ratings. The cables were like plus 40k ratings, maybe 41. Express VPN. I am not sponsored or affiliated with any of these companies. 4.2, 25k. Hmm. This one is bad. Oh, two, three, four, five bad reviews. Six. Done, 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 done. Too many bad reviews. Oof. So we're gonna stick to NordVPN and Surfshark. Let's compare the pricing. eSIM data. This is useful for digital nomads. Good deal, eh? Free mobile data with the eSIM. Do they compare themselves to Surfshark? They don't. That means Surfshark is probably better than them if they don't put Surfshark here. Okay, let's check out the pricing. So in US dollars, this is like $2 a month, $3 a month, $4 a month. How about Surfshark? Guys, it's very similar, the pricing. $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 a month, depending on the type of plan. Let's check something else because it's a hard choice. Surfshark or NordVPN. I mean, no, the price is kind of the same. Based on what I'm reading, NordVPN seems better for me. This is a useful tool. Censorship bypassing. Speed, NordVPN. Security features. I'm not sure, eh? For speed and streaming, NordVPN. Large server network. Enhanced privacy. Surfshark. But privacy, NordVPN. Guys, I'm taking NordVPN. But here they say wins out. But it's the same, kind of the same price. Speed works noticeably faster, noticeably. And NordVPN is in Panama, which is good for privacy friendly. Guys, the pricing was kind of the same. No, NordVPN is okay. The basic plan is the same price as Surfshark basic plan. But this is the 24 months. Okay, let's just compare. But no, both were 24 months. If you take the 1 year plan, the cheapest is like $3. MXN to USD, $63. And no, bro, it's cheaper. That's why I do not rely on that AI that gives you that information. NordVPN, guys, because they say Surfshark because it's cheaper, more affordable, but they're like the same. And the main advantage that I've noticed with NordVPN is that larger network to pick connections from, speed, and they also have privacy benefits, and they're in Panama. I'm going with NordVPN for me. But both are great options. Wi-Fi, now we're going to look at tools for Wi-Fi, co-working, and work-friendly places. So usually, like, you would work at home and stuff. as a digital nomad. However, change of scenery, coffee shop, and you you could find real like places where not like libraries, but where you could rent a room or more study friendly, work friendly than coffee shops. Or you could there are apps to review coffee shop friendliness for digital nomads, the Wi-Fi experience, the sound, the level of the environment. So let's just check out what these three candidates have to offer. Work from, work from. All of these three are new for me. Work from, okay, coworker. So, work from branded virtual co-working for your community. Tailor your workspace to fit your unique vibe. I'm not. I'm confused. Why use a dedicated virtual co-working platform? Oh my god! Don't tell me. I think this is personally. I think this is kind of stupid. Product. From my understanding, you get online with other people and you're all working on your own thing, and you're just there for feeling part of a community. What? Virtual focus sessions give members a dedicated time for concentrated work on each other. What? Guys, this looks so stupid. I mean, because if it's a team, you would get on a Google Meet or Zoom call. Three custom rooms, three max participants. What is this? Oh my god. Connect your remote team to their work and each other. Okay. So if your team is all remote workers, you would create a call with a room for them all to work there at the same time. So what's the point of Google Meet and Teams for free when we have to pay you to get a special design and a stopwatch? Guys, all of these recommendations are based. I look at many articles for digital nomads, and I look at the patterns in all. What are the common companies that they mention? And some articles mentioned work from. Guys, I think it seems pretty useless. No? Okay, thank God. I think we picked the wrong website. Oh my God. Okay, we picked the wrong website. That was they had the same name. This is the right one. That other website was a disgrace. Unnecessary. How can there be a product for that? Find places you can work. I doubt that company has customers. I mean, why? Very unnecessary. Now this is what we're talking about. We're gonna try. Let's try it out. Laptop friendly spaces. Let's say we want to work in London. We want to go find an interesting place to work. London. Okay. Hang tight. Okay, very interesting. I miss London so much. I lived there for 4 years. As a digital nomad, well, like I would move like from like Mexico 6 months, 6 months London, probably 6 months back to Mexico, 6 months back to London. I love London and Mexico so much, and I'm open to seeing what more is there in the world. However, yeah, I miss London. So okay, this is a coffee shop. What happens if we click? Ah, did you see the filters, by the way? Public. Okay, photos. That is not a useful photo. I mean, unless, I mean, yeah, looks good. Yeah, here, public spaces, co-working spaces, Wi-Fi quieter. Like this is useful to. Wow, there's no quiet places in London. Okay, let's check this out. Institute of Contemporary. You could work there. Okay, you need to purchase £1 or free on Tuesdays. But okay, they are coffee shops. They tell you where people go and work there. Plugs limited. Well, you get a lot of information, guys. The download speed. If they give you the Wi-Fi login information, the noise level. For me personally, this is very useful. It's exciting. This looks like an interesting place. You can find like places that resonate with you. Like for me, let's see. Oh, it has to be this one. No, I'm just joking. I mean, this looks cool. So I hope it's not just coffee shop. Oh, very beautiful. So this is a new beautiful co-working space. High speed with free coffee, free snacks. Guys, imagine free coffee. You'd work all there all day. A 3 week trial. London. I mean, this is not really good to be honest. 10, 11, moderate to low, plugs plenty. Cool co-working space. But yeah, that's basically the that tool. So I'm gonna write great tool finding places, public workplace spots. Coworker? What is coworker? Okay, I think it's kind of the same thing. However, not really coffee shops, more like airport lounges, virtual office. Yeah, this virtual office thing, man, I don't understand. Private offices, yeah. Co-working spaces, airport lounge. Okay, let's say the Bahamas. I don't know. Just to see something very specific if they would have. Not just a general New York City, London, not just, and they do have in the Bahamas, boys and girls, co-working space. Crypto Isle in Nassau. So you would rent it $100 per month. Is not that bad. It's I think that's really good actually. $100 a month. Just check it out. No way. Swimming pool, lounge, yoga studio. This is a co-working heaven, digital nomad heaven too. I mean, it is the Bahamas. Just want to get a look at that beach. This is the co-working view from the co-working space. Yo, wow. Uh, co-working space is more professional and like I don't know how to word it and like complete like and more professional. Offices, centers, basically non-coffee shop, private offices, all of that. Okay, and the next one is croissant. I don't think the food. Croissant working? Is it only New York? What? London? Oh no, okay, no. Work from anywhere you want in your city. One pass, thousands of seats. Interesting. A membership that gives you access to different working centers. Choose from thousands of seats. Reserve a seat, right? Find open seats. Check in. I want to see what do they mean. So this is Mexico City. So it's not coffee shops, but ah, 5 seats available. Hold seat time. Coffee and tea service. Okay, so yeah, that membership should give you something more than a seat, I guess, because you could just go. Because if you had to pay for your coffee, then you don't need the membership. You could just go to a coffee shop or something like that, order yourself a coffee. But I think the coffee is included here and tea. Okay, interesting. Also, membership based workspace renting. Interesting, right? Very interesting. I like all of them. It's very exciting, honestly. So, as a digital nomad, these are my three recommendations for tools to use for looking for any potential workspace. Obviously, you can just walk in anywhere and just walk, but here you have a better idea of what to expect. Next up, we're going to look at like different travel tools. Oof, oof, oof. Very exciting for me. So, okay, I'll tell you my way before we go through this. Honestly, my way, which works really good for me always, because I do this way and then I go on other places and compare the prices, and this is the way to find the best prices in my experience. I just put flight London to NYC, and I use Google Flights. I use this one because it really does combine like all the different airlines and the website sources. So let's say we want to go, okay, I'll click, and these are the different options for the different airlines for those dates. They put it down here. Oh, it's loading. A lot of things we can edit too. If you want connecting or layover, like stops, if you don't want any stops, non-stop, and here are the different airlines. So if I click here, it's a good price actually. And down here you have the booking options with which website. However, that's for flights, right? A way to. Skyscanner is good too. Skyscanner, I think, has a bigger database actually, but has a bigger database. But the prices that I find on Google are the best ones that I find. So search worldwide curated flight. Hopper. Let's check out Hopper. Hopper. Hotel flight car. This is a more all-inclusive experience. To review the reliability of the platform, we're going to use one of my ways is to go on Trustpilot, Hopper. You're joking. 1.6. We will not even give it a chance. Uh, Very questionable reputation. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, as good as you want to make the website and as cute as you want to make the bunny, the reviews don't lie. 1.6, man. So, at least if we don't find the right options, we know which options we avoid. We avoid. So Hopper, man, I have to put red just to make sure, like, stay away. Okay, Skyscanner. As I told you, it's from my experience, it's good. I feel it does have a bigger database than Google, like even maybe more up to date, but I wouldn't say better pricing. And and like it was hard to get a convenient flight. They were always very long. We're gonna put large, no, Google Flights alternative. Let's say if you're not happy with what you find on Google Flights, you can go on Skyscanner. Rome to Rio has been useful for me, especially in my traveling situations. Yeah, discover how to get anywhere. You know, Google Maps sometimes doesn't help, so I use this. Look, Rome to Rio searches any city, town, landmark, attraction, or address across the globe with thousands of multi-modal routes to easily get you from A to B. They really like, let's say I'm travel from Mexico City to airport Mexico City. Let's say you're somewhere a new city you've never been in. This is so helpful. There you go. Obviously, I have to be more specific here though. Zocalo. This is where the presidential palace is in Mexico City. So they tell you there's a subway, line 4, and I'm telling you this works like in like rural places. Like I go to small villages and stuff, and you can find information there because it's kind of like automated. Like they have that a model, and even if they've never nobody ever searched for that transportation route, they will find a way. You know. Do they give us the taxi number? No, but it's very reliable. They honestly, from my experience, oh, they do give you the taxi numbers, local taxi numbers. It's really cool, guys. It's really cool. I'm gonna how can I word this? It's like itinerary planning. Great, excellent. No, okay. Great for itinerary. No, man. Itinerary. I think that's right. Yeah, great for itinerary planning. And route plans. Very good, very good. I'm even sure it has a good review. If I like it, they all like it. Like for me, it's been reliable. Rome to Rio, 3.5. Hmm. Travel aggregator, yeah. Travel aggregator. Okay, let's check out quickly the reviews of the people had to say about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're not gonna buy. I mean, this is obvious, no? I mean, I know this. I'm not gonna buy directly from them. This guy's complaining because the price they charged on Rome to Rio was way more than the original price from the original website. Really? He says it's unhelpful. Hmm. Good, good, good. Yeah, okay, don't buy from them. Don't buy from them. I thought that was obvious. I mean, when I say obvious, what I mean is like that's not their role. Like obviously they're going to charge higher when you buy from them than from the source. Like anyone would charge higher than the original price. You go to the source. Same for Google Flights. You find your deal. I mean, no, you find a deal, and that deal on Google will take you to the source. But I wrote that Rome 3 is great for itinerary planning and route plans, not to make purchases on it. Why do you need to put a date of travel in? Okay, yeah, these negative reviews are not reliable. Yeah, don't buy via their suggestion, of course. Like, it's normal that there's a markup. Useful but expensive. It's okay, yeah. So it does have a good reputation, but not for the people who buy from them. So do not buy it. But that's kind of obvious. You know, we try to buy from the source. Trainline is for trains. That's the next tool on our list, and it has a very extensive portfolio of destinations. And bus. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's try to put a very specific city, town, small town, just to see how reliable it is. Like not just a big city. Let's say, I don't know, Panama City. Is it only Europe? Let's find out. Train line only Europe. It doesn't specify. Yeah, across Europe. Useful for Europe-based traveling, trains and buses. I did use this in Europe. I remember a few times. It's a disappointment that it's not worldwide. Worldwide train aggregator. Let's see if there's a website for that. Omeo, what's that? No, Europe. Trustpilot, Omeo. 4.4 is really good. Let's try Panama City. Yeah, it has Europe and South America. Panama. Tocumen, Panama. Let's check it out. Panama. No? Yeah, here. Tocumen. Okay, tomorrow. Let's see the experience. No trains found. Tocumen to Panama City. Tocumen to. Maybe it's too far. Let's see. Might be too far. I mean, if we do like Canada, obviously it's gonna have, right, to Toronto. Trains. So this is the experience. Okay, it's a lot of it has a good reputation. Let me write that here, Omeo. But I'm not sure about the if it's worldwide or how will is it if it's where does it go like. Let me try something. Tulum, Playa del Carmen. I'm trying. I know these two cities are near each other. No, I'm gonna write that trains plus buses worldwide but limited. So I will use this and try to find trains on this when necessary. It is useful. So for me, it's Google Flights, Omeo, Skyscanner, Rome to Rio. These are like my top recommendations. Maps.me is the last on our list for this tool. Maps.me, right? Maps.me. Detailed offline map. Now, this is tool for digital nomad. I love this. Obviously green. Offline maps around the whole world. Google Maps does do offline. However, for me, I still have issues with that. Let's check out the trust just to make sure that it could be a reliable company. Maps.me. No, 1.4. Never mind. No. Red. We need to find an alternative. Let me try something really quickly. Let's see if we can find an alternative. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look here at this review. 3.8. For this one, I think we might have found a better one. This MapSpot has bad reviews. Here we go. 3. All-in-one offline maps is another one. Not on there. Awesome and this one has a solid 3.6, I think, rating. So this is how it looks. Even the topography, 3D relief, very good. And navigation. For navigation offline, it's really useful. I'm telling this because, I don't know if it is a nomad which areas you're going to be in. However, many of us and them go, like, Thailand and Mexico, South America, a lot of them are there. So that's why, and the internet connection can be faulty there. That's why you really kind of need an offline map to avoid that kind of issues. You know, if you need the map and there's no internet, if you need a navigation or routing plan, let's see if you have to buy it. Most of them are available in a free version. Okay. Okay, great. So I'm going to remove map.me. I'm going to put this instead. Great offline map plus navigation. No, I'm not going to reliable. Different insurance options available for digital nomads. This applies more if you're going to be if your plan is to be digital nomad outside your home country of where you're from. So you can try to get, depending on your status, the local insurance. However, even for temporary, these are very useful depending on the kind of insurance. So let's have a look at these. Insurance for remote workers. Let's check out the rating. Safety wing 4.0. It's okay. It's good. 4.0 is good. Travel and health worldwide. Let's check it out. $50 a month. So yeah, I want to see what's covered. Oh wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is very interesting. I thought it would be specific to one country, but they're gonna say I will be covered worldwide, worldwide insurance. That is really cool. Let me just write that. Worldwide, worldwide insurance. Tell us what happened and get your money back within a few days. What's covered? Emergency dental up to 1,000. That's really useful. Ambulance for hospitalization. Diagnostics like MRIs. 250K max. To a better evacuation to a better hospital. Lost luggage is included, not just health. Accident, sports, trip interruption in case of family death. You get $5,000 for a ticket home. Costs for unplanned overnight stay. Arrangements. Does not cover pre-existing conditions. There are other plans for that. This is $50 a month. This is good. There's a bit cheaper options. However, it's good because it's specifically made for our kind of people, and I think this is worldwide. Most people from anywhere in the world, except some, complete. I mean, we don't need, unless you're going to Belarus, Cuba, North Korea, and Puerto Rico, you need the other one, the complete insurance. Reliable insurance, worldwide insurance, reliable reputation and products. World Nomads, interesting, interesting. World Nomads. Oh, better rating than Safety Wing. This one offers flexible travel insurance. Safety tips too. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. I think what's covered is more or less the same. But I don't think it's worldwide, eh? Let's put Canada. Cruise, trip delay. I don't think this is. The travel insurance for digital nomads. Okay, this one would cover your gadgets. Okay, obviously health. Okay, now that's normal. I'm trying to understand. Hmm. I'm trying to understand how can we make a decision between World Nomads and Safety Wing. The rating is more or less the same. And I don't want to make my decision based on how good the website looks. You know, the Safety Wing website for me looks better than World Nomads, easier to understand, but World Nomads does have better reviews. World Nomads versus Safety Wing. Let's see if there's something about that Safety Wing. Yeah, World Nomads offers higher coverage. I saw that. Let's look at the top choices. So both. Ah, but check this out. Safety Wing, broader coverage of countries, makes it ideal for adventurous off the beaten path destinations. Mm. World Nomads offers a higher coverage, but Safety Wing is more affordable. Safety Wing offer better coverage for tech items, but in World Nomads too. Look at the cost difference. If that's monthly, that is significant difference, and I don't see a big difference in coverage. You could argue the medical coverage is significantly higher in World Nomads. However, 250k is. Do you really need more? I'm just trying to think. How can we make a decision, guys? We're looking. I think we're looking at we found our winner. Hmm. Safety Wing is the best option if you're seeking affordable, flexible coverage for a wide range of countries. World Nomads is ideal if you're looking for comprehensive coverage, higher benefits, particularly for medical expenses. Exactly, yeah, this is it. If we prioritize affordability and flexibility, Safety Wing. However, if we prioritize extensive coverage and benefits, extensive coverage, because they both have a lot of benefits. Might even argue Safety Wing has more. If preference is extensive over affordability, because I mean 150 a month, right, compared to 50 a month is a significant price difference, I would say. You know, per month. Insured Nomads, is this one gonna blow them both out of the water? Well, let's find out first. The first test. 167 reviews. That is really bad number of reviews. But it has a good rating, but it is very low numbers. I am not going to trust my health insurance with a company with that many reviews, bro. I'm sorry. I already think we have two amazing options. Not reliable reputation. So, very interesting, right? We can still be protected and not have to worry about those kind of things. Oh, this is so cool. Like, I saw there's an not tools for dating and connections with for nomads. I saw a tool called an app on an article called Nomad Soulmate. That was funny. I haven't tried either of these, but these are tools that if you go in a city or even worldwide and you want to meet someone with your same mentality, same perspective, yeah, it would be cool to meet someone like that. And I think this could be a good way. We're gonna find out their reputation and if they're reliable, but I think it'd be cool. Tour guide, I think it's more social. Like, yeah, okay, this is more like relationships, but what about like friends? There's a meetup for that. 2.1 looks like they didn't find their soulmates. Yeah, 2.1 rating is not dating for digital nomad. Yeah, nomads.com. We already spoke about that up here. Nomad list is nomads.com. So useful app for many things, even dating. For networking, relevant information about location and lifestyle. Uh, bad, bad user experience because of the reviews. But nomad.com, reliable for friends and relationship, digital nomad. Okay, and look at that rating. There is a fee to pay with Nomads. Toolbar, chat, meet, and travel. Find travel buddy and friends. Yeah, okay. Checking out the review, the rating. Uh-oh. It's not on Trustpilot. Toolbar trust. Toolbar trust. Toolbar trust. 2.2. Here it's 4.3 but only 6, so that's not reliable. This is reliable. 4.2 over 30,000 reviews. Find a travel companion. Wow, that's cool. My friends are lazy. So local and find local single people from all over the world. People that use this website are going to be people that like to travel. So if that's someone like you, this is where we could find like-minded people. Let's say you are a digital nomad and you want to go somewhere. You can find a travel companion here. Okay. So basically, to find and meet people who like to travel and from other towns. What I use if I want to travel and like there's no one with and I don't want to do it alone, this is a great tool. We are really reviewing a lot of tools that can be useful for people in different circumstances or wants and needs. So yeah, to find and meet people who like to travel and from other towns. That is our list of tools for digital nomads. A very extensive list, but we really, this is one of the pillars of our pyramid. And we did it. We did one of the pillars. Like, for me, I had to do two parts of this video, so it was long to cover it and to do all the research, but it's here. We have the tools. So when we reach that step in our pyramid, we are going to sign up to these tools and review them. We have that pillar ready, but we're not going to put it on the pyramid yet. You know what I mean? We have to first put the other pillars first, and then we'll put them. But we are ready for that one. That pillar is ready. eSIMs, in legal issues, accounting, community, VPN security, insurance, co-working spaces, transportation, dating, productivity tools, money management, communication tools. Poof, we did it. We did it. So I hope this was a productive and useful video for you. It was for me. I've really been able to know that there's a wide variety of tools available that can make many things easier for digital nomads and better, more enjoyable. So I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Take care and good luck.